What if I told you that the 2025 BMW X6 isn't just a car, but a rolling statement? A beast in a tailored suit, a vehicle that doesn't just break the mold, it melts it. Sounds bold, right? Well, buckle up, because what BMW has done with the 2025 X6 might just leave you speechless. Let's start with the first thing that hits you, the design. It's aggressive, sleek, and somehow even more confident than before. The kidney grille? Bigger, bolder, and yes, it still lights up like it's about to take off into orbit. But here's the twist. BMW didn't go overboard. They refined everything just enough to scream power without shouting. You know that feeling when someone walks into a room and everyone just knows they're important? That's the 2025 X6 on wheels. But is it just about looks? Not even close. Under the hood, BMW's playing a whole new game. You've got options, serious buns. The xDrive 40i now pumps out 375 horsepower from a turbocharged inline-6 with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. That's 40 more horses than last year. And then there's the M60i with a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 that brings 523 horsepower and an angry growl that might just scare your neighbor's dog. And here's the kicker. It also uses that 48-volt hybrid tech, meaning it's faster and smarter. Now pause for a second, think about that. Power meets efficiency, performance without guilt. That's a rare combo in the luxury SUV world, and BMW is flexing hard. And speaking of flexing, step inside. The interior? It's not just luxurious, it's futuristic. Imagine walking into a 5-star suite that also happens to drive like a rocket. The curved 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a massive 14.9-inch infotainment display merge into one sweeping panel, powered by BMW's iDrive 8 system. It's not just a screen, it's a command center. Touch, voice, gestures. You name it, the X6 understands it. But here's the fun part. BMW didn't just upgrade the tech, they wrapped it in crystal and ambient lighting that changes based on your mood. Feeling sporty? It glows red. Want to relax? It bathes the cabin in cool blue. It's like having a nightclub that knows when you need to chill. And while we're at it, let's talk audio. The Harman Kardon system, punchy and rich. But the optional Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround sound system that turns your playlists into private concerts. Crystal clear highs, deep bass, and detail that makes you hear songs you've heard 100 times, like it's your first time. Music lovers, this one's for you. Now here's something you didn't expect. The X6 isn't just about you. It's smart enough to think for you. Driver assistance tech like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise, blind spot detection, and automated emergency braking? All standard. And if you go for the Driver Assistance Pro package, the X6 can literally drive itself in traffic jams. That's right. BMW's Highway Assistant gives you hands-free cruising at up to 85 Max. Welcome to the future. Still watching? Good. Because here's where it gets really interesting. The 2025 X6 is more customizable than ever. You want it sporty? Add the M Sport package. Suspension, brakes, unique trim, the works. Want it to whisper luxury? Go for the Design Pure Excellence package. BMW basically hands you the paintbrush and says, create your masterpiece. And yes, there's a new color, Isle of Man green. Subtle, bold, and drop-dead gorgeous. But let's address the elephant in the room. Price. The xDrive 40i starts around $75,000, and the M60i? That'll run you close to $94,000. Steep? Maybe. But think about what you're getting. A performance SUV that rivals sports cars, luxury that competes with private jets, and tech that feels 5 years ahead of the curve. It's not just a purchase, it's an investment in thrill. Now here's a twist that most people miss. BMW didn't just give the X6 a facelift and call it a day. They re-engineered the chassis for better agility, sharper handling, and even smoother cornering. With active roll stabilization and rear-wheel steering, the 2025 X6 drives like a much smaller car, but with the presence of a heavyweight. And if you're wondering about fuel economy, yes, BMW thought about that too. The hybrid systems improve efficiency noticeably, especially in city driving. So you're not just saving time and turning heads, you're saving fuel while doing it. It's the kind of luxury that makes sense. The 2025 BMW X6 isn't trying to fit in. It's not here to follow trends. It sets them. It's not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's for those who want more. More thrill, more tech, more presence. If that's you, well, this might just be your next obsession. So now the real question is, would you dare to drive it? Let us know in the comments. Is the 2025 BMW X6 worth the hype? Would you pick it over a Porsche Cayenne or a Mercedes GLE Coupe? Smash that like button if the X6 blew your mind, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more luxury beasts coming your way.